Good day, Bitcoiners. Got a little Bitcoin update for you here. But first, let me go to my email and show you how to get some free Bitcoin every single day. I made a video a while back about this, and there was some question as to whether or not this was a real site or a scam site. Let me go. If you sign up for their little email list, they will send you every day. They will send you a free spin. So let's do this live on live stream. We'll claim our free spin. On those emails, you scroll all the way down to the bottom, and there's a free spin. I ignore the entire email except for that part. This is actually kind of a scammy site in the sense that it's a portal to try to get you to start gambling and end up depositing your Bitcoin into the site, right? It's like kind of a gambling site. But they give away free Bitcoin every day. I want to show you. I just cashed out. So there's Bitcoin on this free spin, like here. It's like 30. It might be different. I think they start actually kind of high and then it goes down as you go. But like this is 4,000 Bitcoin here, 4,000 Satoshi. So let's see what we get here. So that's nothing. That's reward points. I just ignore that stuff. I'm not interested in anything else except for the free Bitcoin. This is freebitco.in, the name of this site. They have an affiliate program where I could sign you up and make money off you signing up. But since it's a portal to try to get you to start gambling and stuff, I'm not going to do that. But I'll put the link just to the site down there. I'm not going to make any affiliate money off of anyone watching. So we'll go to their site. Here's their site. And so, excuse me, if I got to clear my throat a few times, it's hard to edit out things on live streams. Well, it's impossible, really. Well, you can do one edit on live streams after the live stream's over, and the YouTube editor, they can let you cut out one piece of the video. Just one. So okay, I'm human, and then you go to their site, right, and they give you another roll. So right now I'm starting my stack over. It's 121 Satoshis. So this roll here, every hour you can get one free Satoshi. Right there. Sometimes I'll give you away more. I'm not exactly sure how it all works, but as you can see, it's 122 Satoshis. And now here's where they try to suck you in. This is like a slot machine. I would say either just totally ignore this and don't play it, or just go like I'll go 5 rolls this time. I'm gonna go low, 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 high, high, and just leave no matter what. Low, 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 high, high. So see, I just lost. I just lost, right? So now I'm down to 119 Satoshis. But let's just for the fun of it, one more and lost. See, if you sit here and play this, you will lose. So do not do that. Just leave. So I just lost 3 Satoshi all total, or 4 Satoshi all total this trip. But on these free spins, you'll hit like 30 Satoshi, 4,000 Satoshi. That's how you make the money. Do not play the little slot machine. That's a good example, right? I'll make that example. If you sit there and play their games, you will lose your money. Do not deposit money into this site. But there was a question of whether or not it was real, and I want to show you. There it is. You have to, I think, I went on the internet and saw reviews of that site, and there's lots of people saying it was a scam site and they weren't able to withdraw. But there's my deposit from Phoenix. You have to have 30,000 Satoshis to withdraw from that site. People might not realize that, but there it is. I withdrew 30,089 Satoshis over to Phoenix. So you could like do that and put it like on a site like BlockFi, and you could gain like 4 or 5% interest on your Bitcoin. This is from freebitco.in. We just sent a payment of 30,089 Satoshis to your Bitcoin address. So it's legitimate. It is not a scam. I wanted to make this quick little video showing that. I was totally expecting to not to show up in my wallet, but it did. It was almost $19. So you could do that every day, right? And if you do that every day for the next 10 years, if that site's still around, that could literally turn into tens of thousands of dollars. You know, if you just put it into your Bitcoin wallet somewhere, just hold on to that Bitcoin, right? Because what if 10 years from now, if Bitcoin is up at $1 million, that's a huge increase in money. It's all free. So my original video was correct, but I was really expecting it to be a total scam site. But it's not. If you just take advantage of the free Bitcoin aspect, it's actually, I highly recommend it. Every day they'll send you email, and every hour you can go and hit that one roll and get one free Satoshi like every hour. I think sometimes they give you more than one Satoshi. But I just ignore the rest of the site because it is a scammy type portal to try to get your money, right? Just do not deposit money into that site under any circumstances. Just take their free Bitcoin. The name of the site is freebitco.in. And there might be like a Super Bowl bet they might offer you. I might be interested in something like that. But, you know, if it's just risking my free Satoshis. But, you know, don't be doing that regularly because you will lose and it's not worthless. It's not worth it at that point. So let's get to the Bitcoin update. Okay, we've got Bitcoin, little recovery here. It dropped all the way down. Look at it, it bounced right off my white line, 55,687. I kind of move these lines around a little bit. It's not exact science, but look at that. I was just freehanding these lines the other day. Not really paying attention, but look at that. It's just perfect. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Right? So I had been saying my chart doesn't really predict the exact price levels, but that's not exactly true. I mean, look at the interaction there off my top line. Look at that. Those wicks down to that line there. And this is perfect, right? So this blue line here is November 26th, the last Friday of the month, expirations date for Bitcoin. If you've been following my chart, I'm not going to go back and talk about it right now, but every month, see these red lines? Every month, these vertical lines, the red lines are the last Friday every month, and this one's likely to turn red. I'm just not going to turn it red yet until it's absolutely positive. The dump will end. The dump will end in the vicinity of these vertical red lines. The yellow lines are the pumps, where the pumps start. See that? That was with the day before. Last month was the day before. There's only been 2 months where it's been before. So what's going to happen here likely is you know, this might recover a little bit. It might kind of come up in this vicinity, right? And this whole thing could just be the dump down to the red line, even if the price is like up here. See what I'm saying? Clearly, we had a dump starting November 9th. My blue line dump, I drew that in that day. Turned out to be exactly right. I've been saying November feels kind of like a dumpy month to me, but that's just speculation. But this is not speculation. It's highly likely that the pump is going to start within a few days of this vertical line. This vertical line, the blue line, it's likely going to be a red line, and the pump, December pump, will start. I don't know where it will start from. Say this recovers a little bit, and then boom, dumps all the way down to this bottom line here at 53,000. I have more white lines down there. They're like 42, 43, 44. There's another one I could probably put in here at like 48,000. 48,000 would be another level to watch. I don't think it's going to go that far yet. But no matter where it bottoms out, as soon as it bottoms out around this line, that's when you sniff out, that's probably the true bottom for this monthly dump. And then it pumps, right? So I'm probably going to make a sub account. And because I'm up to 1,500 on my rolling short. I found out why realized profit goes down. I get paid in Bitcoin, not dollars. So when the price of Bitcoin goes down, even though I'm shorting, my realized profit goes down. I was baffled, but the answer was easy, right? I get paid in Bitcoin, even though it's measured in USD. I'm getting paid in Bitcoin, so the value of the Bitcoin goes down. So my realized profit was like at 94, 95, and this latest crash has taken my realized profit down to 87. So that explains that. Real easy answer, but had me baffled. But so the interesting thing is when I'm shorting and the price goes up, my realized profit goes up. But these numbers are skewed here. I'm basically about even right now. So I'm debating whether or not to take profit and get out of this, but I'm just going to keep this slow rolling order open. I do believe eventually there's going to be another 50% dump, but let's not talk about my trade right now. I think I'm going to go over and make a sub account and try to catch the next pump. The next pump will occur likely within a matter of days, day or two before, maybe right on it, November 26th. The last days of November, maybe even holds off to December 1st or 2nd, but it will make itself obvious, right? It will make itself obvious. That's a wonderful little bounce right there. Maybe it recovers. And the true pump, the true next, like this kind of pump, right? Like this kind of pump, the true monthly pump will show itself. It should be pretty obvious. You will see it start within a few days. Now, I could be wrong about this, but if it holds true to what it's been doing basically every month of 2021, the pump will start wherever the bottom is around this line. That's how you will know. You will start to see the big pumpage. You know, maybe it only pumps up to here. You know, I don't know exactly what it'll look like. You know, but when it dumps over, you'll know it by this chart. You will know it around November 26th. That is where it should bottom out. And as soon as it bottoms out around this red line, that is your indicator for the dump is over and the next pump starts. So I don't want to yammer on too long. I'm going to get out of here. I sure hope someone out there is getting some good use out of this little thing I found here on the Bitcoin chart. This is the daily chart. And this blue line here is December 31st, last Friday of December, right? So it could, you know, bottom out here, pump here, you know, start dumping, dump down to December, right? And then the January pump. It's on these vertical. Last Friday, you can just forget about this chart. Last Friday every month is generally where it's the monthly dump will stop. The next monthly pump will start. If you just watch that, it should be pretty obvious to you. Now we're coming into December, January, which is historically the most bullish months ever in the history of Bitcoin on a halving cycle. So lots of people are going to be expecting December and January for like a blow off top. So be careful because that could be the opposite, right? December might be the, you know, this is the month of December through here. You know, maybe it starts pumping and then, you know, December could be a catastrophic failure, right? It could go all the way down and bounce off like 30,000. So just be careful. I am really looking forward to watching this to see what happens for sure. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of YouTube channels saying December and January is going to be a massive push. So just be careful. That could be true. That could be true. Could be totally true. But be careful because when lots of people think that, the opposite actually turns out to be true. And I just don't want anyone to get totally ruined out there by irresponsible people on YouTube saying Bitcoin is going to 100,000 this year. And, you know, December's going to be amazing. No one knows for sure. No one knows what's going to happen. So don't listen to anyone telling you this is going to happen. But likely this will happen. Some sort of pumpage should start no matter what happens. This chart is holding true for enormous pumps and terrible crashes. It still recovers and dumps down to the red line. See, that's working and pumps away from the yellow line. See, that's working. Dump down to the red line. Yellow line will be here somewhere. Pump away from the yellow line. Dump down to the red line, right? Pump away from the yellow line. I just don't know for sure what the price will be. I'm going to get out of here. I've been talking too long. Hope y'all enjoy this. Get good use out of it. And thanks for watching.